Well, hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make this lentil with vegetable curry. It's really nice and healthy, and whatever spare vegetables you have in the household left over, just go for it and bung it in. Hello everyone, Tops here from JustOneForAll. Today I'm going to show you how to cook a lentil curry. Some people call it Dal, we call it Daal in our Bengali language, and it's very popular, nice and mild, and goes with a variety of dishes. The main ingredients I use is red split lentils. It cooks the most even, and it cooks quite quickly as well. We've got half a mug here. This will do approximately 4 portions. Medium onion, 2 cloves of garlic. We'll come to the chilies in a minute. Large bunch of coriander. We're going to use half a teaspoon of turmeric, haldi, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of my ground mixed spices. For the actual how to make this mix, check out one of my other videos. I'll leave a link in my description, and I'll also leave a description of all these ingredients as well. Now coming back to the chili, you can add this for sort of like a garnish. Dried chilies, which is really popular with this dish, and green chilies as well, whichever you fancy. They'll be added whole, so whoever fancies a little bit more spice will just grab them and eat them with the dish. If you chop them up or break them, then the whole dish will become too hot. Hiya. You also need 2 small to 1 large carrot, half of a green pepper, half of a red pepper, 2 small potatoes to a medium potato, chopped up, about 1-inch cubes. For the lentil one also, you will need a dollop of, I would say go for about 1 tablespoon of butter. So I'll just show you. It's about 1 corner, about that much. For the lentil with vegetable one, all the prep is done. So we have the lentils washed, coriander, onion, garlic, finely chopped, as fine as you can. We've got our spices ready. Now the potatoes, we've got them about 1-inch cubes. If you go for smaller, just bear in mind they need less time to cook. And if they're bigger, obviously more time. Same with the peppers. Now, I don't like cutting my peppers in too much of a cube shape. I just go all different shapes. But they're roughly all about the same size, so they cook evenly. And the carrots, I've gone for a slightly long shape. This is going to be a really colourful, mild curry with lentils. We've got 2 tablespoons of cooking oil in here, heating away, and it's ready. We're going to go and add our onion, add the garlic, about half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of your turmeric, haldi, one teaspoon of mixed spices, all your lentils. Show you a little trick. We need a lot of water for this, guys. I may have forgot to mention, but I've got half a kettle of boiling water here. You see all this lentil? We need water in there. We use the water to get the lentils out. So keep doing this, little by little. There's one pesky guy, and there you go, all your lentils out. Give it a gentle stir. You want to make sure there's enough water just to cover all the ingredients. And you always want to make sure it doesn't dry out. Keep adding water. Don't be afraid of adding water. And just have a look at that. That will cook. That's on a medium heat. Just check it doesn't stick at the bottom. And it will take about 20 to 30 minutes to cook slowly. Keep an eye on it. If it dries, add a bit more water. Mix. If it's not drying out, no problem, leave it. And you want to cover this one. Every few minutes, check, give it a stir. Check, give it a stir. So here you guys, see how it becomes dry. That's when you want to add a little bit more boiling water. So each time just adding about, I would say, quarter of a mug of water. So there, it's sticking a little bit, not a problem. Turn down the heat. Keep stirring. So it's cooking away. It's almost done. So it's almost done, guys. There we are. Alright, time to check these. 15 minutes, they've been cooking about 15-20 minutes. They've gone like so, dry a little bit. We're gonna add a little bit of boiling water. Actually, it's quite a lot of water this time. Just getting confused with another dish. We're gonna go in with our carrots, peppers, and our potatoes. We're just gently going to cook these. As soon as the potatoes are almost cooked, give it a nice mix like this. We're going to add our last few ingredients. So have a look at this color, guys. So you got yellow, orange, green, red. Whatever vegetable you like, you can put in there. Sometimes I have broccoli in there, cauliflower. It all goes nicely with this lentil dal. So just let that simmer away for 5 minutes about, I would say. Keep an eye on the potatoes, you don't want them to break up. If your potatoes are big, put them in earlier before the carrots and the peppers I've done here. But I know I've done this before, so I know they all cook about roughly the same time. Keep it covered. So this has been cooking for about 5 minutes, guys. Get a fork. This is how we check if our potatoes are cooking or cooked. Fork it. Oh, see, it just went and it just slides off. Just stir it. Potatoes are almost cooked. Now time to add our coriander and our chilies. So bung it all in there. Now just realized chili stalks. Bung them in there. And our dollop of butter. Give it a gentle stir. It's really hot, as in temperature, this dish at the moment. So you won't need a lot of heat. Just leave it on the stove for a few minutes. Let the butter melt in. And you have this dal with lovely vegetables. Nice and crunchy. You can have it with rice, bread, or just on its own. A bit like a soup. So just let that simmer for a few minutes and that's done. Beautiful. We've got red, green, orange. Delicious. Perfect.